Good evening and welcome to Thursday Night Racing NIS Series at Charlotte. 167 laps here at this 1.5 mile track. Got some feedback from upstairs that we are got a setup that is like a dump truck. So we're going to hang out the back today. Got no practice on track, which is always what we do, and it's a blast and a half to hate ourselves the whole race. But let's see how we do. Usually hang out for about half the race. Half of that is about 88 laps. So let's get the car set up here and rock and roll. We got Justin Petshower in here tonight. And I don't know if he's in our split. Oh, I hate myself even more now. Gonna start with the number 1 car here. And yeah, that sucks ass. Who else we got in here tonight? Jay Goodwin. Brandon Gagnon. Danny Felker. Chris Gutierrez in the 12 car. Brad Prochanao. I don't care how I said that. Mike Ellis. We got some good names in here tonight. Again, disappointed that we are starting in the 1 car, but yeah, it's all right, I think. Last week wasn't too bad. 1 lap down due to Chris Gutierrez. What a jackass. But we managed to get our lap back towards the end of the race with all the cautions that we had. 21 total in that race, finishing top 10. So yeah, definitely had a nice finish to that race. And now we're here to do 167 at this track in the day. I thought it was going to be a night race, but I guess not. So I got the car set up. Now I'm just going to get the video set up before we get into race, which we do not have much time left. Oh, yes, we do. We got about 4 minutes. This is race 28 of 36. We're counting them down now. We got only 8 races left after this weekend. Speaking of this first race, or I should say next weekend, we're going to be heading back to the Monster Mile, Dover. After Dover, we head to one of the more fun super speedways, Talladega. So if you guys give me a second, I'll get this thing set up, let everybody qualify, and I'll be back in a few. right, we are back. Got everything updated. And it's time for race. Let's see how everybody did. Hey, Steve. Cool, man. Let me check this out. Yep, that's just who's in this race. Actually, let's take a look. So we got 33 cars here tonight. This is going to suck. 33 cars here tonight. Half the field is 16.5. Being the one car, we're going to want to be 15th or better. So it's going to be a struggle to be up in the top half of this field today, especially with the talk of how the car is going to be really tight. We're starting 19th, so not far off of our point of top half of field, but do have cars behind us that did not qualify and probably do have practice on track. So definitely going to want to be hanging out towards the back, taking it very easy, not getting in the way too much as far as that's concerned. I'm actually going to kick it back up to 63.5 just in the case that the car is, you know, need to just turn it down as we go sort of thing. 14.5 steering ratio and everything's good there. We do have a new car here today as it loads in.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside.
We are in the ABF Chevy ZL1 Camaro. Got it updated. Probably split 3 is my guess. I don't have a high I rating still. After Richmond last week, we're at I think a 33.50 even. So not bad, but it's gonna be a rough one this race.
Yeah.
We're gonna take it easy. It's a long race, so we got plenty of time to just hang out and do what we need to do. Heard it's been caution filled, so I'm gonna try not to die today. Luckily, we know that our computer gets hot, so we won't have a crash like we did in the first Charlotte race. Well, fingers crossed we won't have a crash like that.
Catch the pig car.
Ooh.
Catch the 11 car. Catch the 11 car.
Just trying to warm up these G27 brakes. Warm up the engine a little bit. Release the gas pedal. Yeah, I think we're warmed up, good to go. Got the pressure built up in that brake pedal. Yeah, I think we'll be good to go. Gonna take it nice and easy on the start here. We're really just trying to get to the back if we can. Run our own race and then move our way back up about midway through the race. So we'll see what happens here. As we go green for 167 laps here at Charlotte. Garbage start from everyone up front. Big junk already. Big junk already.
I can't. I don't tell people in the back don't know how to stop.
Pass the pace car.
Wow. I'm just gonna be lining up behind the 4.
11 car. That's the 11 car by.
Not sure what the 11 car is doing. But already didn't even get a lap in, wrecking them off the start line.
Pass the 2 car. Catch the 11 car.
Couldn't even get the throttle down on that apron freaking car, just gassed it sideways. Oh, I'm going into the pits. We ain't even gonna worry about that. Go in, get the tires. Even though we don't need it, just go to the back. I don't even want to be up here. Yeah, we didn't even make it to the start-finish line. Start of the race. Up, we're under yellow. That second gear is pretty tricky, don't get me wrong. But it ain't that bad. We'll go into the pits second time by.
Supposed to be idling at 2 grand.
Yeah.
That was a fast restart there. Good job, guys.
Holy God, under yellow I ran my fastest lap, guys.
Hey, Mark, do I have a lot of damage? You can check on the right side.
Green flag yellow, just kidding.
Right
just
front,
kidding.
a
Green
little knocked in a little. Hold on, let me get in front of you, see what it looks like from the front.
flag. So we're gonna grab just a gallon.
The nose and the right front's a little crumpled up.
Window shield tear off. Window got really dirty after that. Not even lap. It made it I didn't even make it across the start finish line before they were wrecking.
In the middle of the track.
That was just sad. It was a sad start to this
Best piece
race.
of driving I've ever had.
Moved up a few spots, but we're not going to hold on to it. We're just going to hang out, go to the back.
Yeah, thank you for my first NIS race.
I think we'll take a look at the car after we take a quick look around it just to see what it looks like for you guys. Oh, I got no logo on the back. All right, I didn't finish the car apparently.
How do we get so many cars
That's
that
cool.
Okay, go.
ABF Chevy ZL1
There's
Camaro.
typically a bug where
I apparently, like I said, didn't put the decal on the back, which is just
It has
sad.
to do with
That's
where
all
you're
right.
at versus the start-finish line or something. I don't know the details of it, but it happens
All right, let's get back
quite
up
a
there.
bit whenever there's a wreck on the start. Yep, they needed to wait for the wave around and they decided to pit instead.
I wonder why. I wonder if it was. I bet you. You know what happened.
There you
When
go.
I was messing with the layers, I might have put a layer over what
back.
was on the back. So I did have a decal back there, so I'm not sure. Not a big deal.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Past the 16 car.
Should be towards the back now. How am I not towards the back? How is everybody already a lap down? What the hell is going on?
Past
I'm
the
in
27 car.
I'm in 14th. All right.
Past the 23 car. Past the 22 car.
Behind Jake Goodwin. We're actually looking like we're being 13th.
Get ready. Going green.
Gonna have to be careful on the start here. This is not what I asked for. I wanted to be towards the.
Come on, where's the 11th car?
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
What are you doing?
Jesus.
The yellow flag is out. Line
Second
up.
time restart and we still got the yellow flag. Jeez.
Wow.
Okay.
What split is this?
Well, feeling like it's bottom split at this point.
Yep, ridiculous.
That's the 6 car.
Oh my gosh, that is freaking terrible. Hopefully they just keep doing what they're doing,
Well, it's better
because
than getting run over before you even start with somebody trying to jump the start.
I think he was trying to get back to his spot because he had to get in front of that car, but I feel like he was trying to get in it and just hooked you up.
Yep.
Pit road is now open.
Well, I'll go get a picture of the car now so I've got something for trading paints.
Can you guys speed up? Because a lot of people need to pit for damage because people don't know how to restart.
Jesus.
I'm not burning my shit up under caution. Sorry, I ain't running 2 laps full speed.
Come on, 28. Hurry up. Thank goodness this isn't a 600.
Like I said, gonna get a picture of the car. May as well.
Move it, move it.
I guess the bright side is they keep doing this. I ain't gonna be many left by the end of it, so
Where is that?
be a little bit better green flag wise eventually, if we ever get there.
So where did that one start?
I think 12. Guy behind me just spun it.
Oh!
Yep, just riding along and got hooked in the right rear. But I don't know what the hell the guy was doing. I haven't heard from him on here to get an explanation. So.
Well, I went by my outside, and whoever's in front of me, he just went by and got on the right rear.
It's alright.
And I slammed my brakes, and then someone, like 5 people ran into me, so.
Yep, that was me that got spun, so. Hell, I ain't one to cry and complain or protest, but that's getting protested, I can guarantee you that.
Not even concerned.
Yeah, I don't really care that much. I don't really protest people.
Yeah, I don't either, but when it's something that stupid.
Yeah, the only time I really protest anybody is if they, like, wreck me deliberately under caution.
We have
Other than
16
that,
cars.
you
That's
can
it on the
want to.
lead lap. Okay, sorry. No.
I don't even really protest people then. It's like, oh well, you'll get what you get. Karma will hit one day.
Let the 11 car by.
I got almost every fucking black flag you could imagine.
Someone just wrecked leaving pit road. That was pretty sweet.
You can drive like absolute dog shit after you wreck it.
Sucks, I really want to grab one of these 800 milligram ibuprofen tablets, but they're in my backpack and it's just out of reach.
Got the same one right in my pocket, bud.
Let the 30 car
I just
by.
take
Gonna have to race for it a
I know
little
it's gonna be halfway and
bit.
be like, God, you're kidding me.
Let the 19 car by. He had the position when the
22,
yellow
can we
flag
go?
came out. Let the 30 car by. He had the position when
That's
the yellow
the
flag
before.
came out. Let the 29 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. That's the 29.
Don't worry, if we keep having cautions, you can
It's
probably
like
stand
Gears
up
got
from
some
your
pep
computer
to it.
and you wouldn't lose a spot.
Maybe one of these wrecks will be big enough left to go red.
Past the 31 car. One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Past the 22 car.
Gotta get past the 29, the 30.
I mean, you have done this before. If I had 8
But I'm guessing there's gonna be another wreck here shortly. 10 car. Yeah, we got a bunch of people that don't know how to drive. Well, not those guys. I'm not saying they don't know how to drive. I'm just saying that a lot of people have already wrecked this race as a whole.
At the current pace, it's going to take almost 3 hours for this race to end. Hey, Robert, tell me how much damage I got, bud.
Yeah, Brandon, your rear left is all screwed up. Looks like the side on your left is okay.
Get ready,
But,
going
yeah, the
green.
rear's pretty messed up. I got a duck in the pits
All
here,
right,
whoever's behind me.
here we go. We're gonna be careful on this start.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh man, the first green flag of the race.
Car outside. Clear outside.
It's a little squirrely, in fact, it seems like. Oh, there's the push.
Car outside. Clear.
And Brandon, don't worry about me. I ain't gonna even try to pass. I'm gonna follow you when you go to the front, alright?
Got a little ass moving on me now. Thing is just swaying out from behind me.
Car outside.
She's chugging though. Locked and loaded, ready to rock and roll.
That part, what are you doing? I get out of everybody's way, dude.
Outside.
Ooh, 10 almost came across my nose. He had that thing a little sideways.
My back ends, I got a little used to that,
I saw that. I was like, oh no. Save though.
Brandon, number 10, I ain't gonna try to pass though. Let's just go to the front.
You're good, bud. Just trying to get used to this arrow now that I got this damage.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
thing
it's
just
important
tried
to-
getting loose off the corner. It's tight in and center tight in and center. But then it's loose, or tends to get loose, tail happy off. At this pace, the 23 car is going to work his way all the way up to the front without getting his lap back. Good for him, because then I'll be the first car lap down.
Hey, I'll let him by on the inside.
We're working our way
On the
up
outside.
to the back of these guys, which means we are faster
My
than
bad.
the 14th place car. Which we should be, because we're in the 1 car. Should be, because it should be better than that. 23 car in the good run Chevy dropping his way back to me. Car Jameson, Justin.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
I'm low and it's going to get
Still
loose.
there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
right there on the 23. I just need to get them.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Hold the line.
Oh, I almost came up and just about collected the 3. 23 realizes I'm gaining on him now. Ooh, got a little loose off the corner. Sup, 8-8, run! Little tight, little tight. There's that tightness that we were talking about. He's got a hive of bees in front of him. Beehive, hornet's nest.
Like it's quiet before the storm.
We've already had the storm. I'm waiting for the hurricane.
Ooh, that got loose.
We already had the hurricane. They were in the eye of the hurricane.
Go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed. Let the
There it is.
11 car by.
Good job, 20.
Too close to racing with no talking.
Good job, 23.
Yeah, that was scary.
Did you touch him a little bit? I just want the lucky dog. That totaled some cars. There's some more cars that we're going to get past, even though we're a lap down. I'm staying out if we can get the wave around still. Car feels good, getting a little loose, but that's all right. We can fix that. Maybe take a little bit of, just a little out of the car, fuel-wise. That was not a bad run. We had probably about 10 to 15 easily laps there.
That's the 23 car.
Yep, everybody's going in. I'm going to stay out, get that wave around.
Car 23. Got the
There
lucky
he goes.
dog. Let them by on the outside.
I'll take the wave around. Not a bad way to start this race, though. This car's doing really good. A lot of people got damage already from the early wrecks. And yeah, it's gotten ugly. It's a good shot. I mean, it feels good. It does get really tight in the nose entering, but to kind of fix that ass end sway that we're getting, I think we're gonna go. What's the next one? 3.4. We'll do 17.5. That's a gallon less. Shouldn't make too much of a difference, but well, I guess we're not doing it this time by anyway, so it doesn't matter. Going for the wave around. Get that back on the lead lap, you know.
Pit road is now open.
Oh man, pit road is open. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. No, I'm not going. Just to save a damn picture, had to go a lap down. You gotta be kidding me. Two to go. So that's 3 cautions now, 2 immediately on the start, back to back. And our third one coming at lap roughly 23. Should be going back green on 27, it looks like. 28. Nope, 27, I was right. Get the wave around this next time by. Mellow yellow is out on the field. Somebody's fluids are leaking. It don't look good. Give the pace car a little bit of a bump. Just a little bump because it's a Ford. I'm leading the race, Mama. I'm in the 1 car. Just kidding. I'm leading the lap down cars right now. Finally, though, got everybody on the lead in the lead to go.
Judging by the amount of lightning I'm seeing out my window, I'm not going to be surprised if I lose power here.
That's just manifestation of the storm that's brewing on here.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car. Catch the 15 car.
It's going to be a loose one on this.
That's the 14 car.
On this restart.
Position when the yellow flag came out.
Come on, 14.
Come on, 14, get on it.
It's going to be a loose one, so we're going to have to be very, very careful with this car. We don't want to be this far up and mess up now.
Catch the 14 car. Get ready, going green. The pace car is in, past the 19 car. Catch the 14 car. Green flag, green flag. Catch the 15 car. The car outside. Clear.
Quick caution would be best.
Nice restart.
Ooh, tight car, tight, tight, tight. It is just pushing in. We're on old tires, so it's not likely that we're going to be competitive. Into 18th now. Up that right rear now. Almost tapped that wall.
19, go ahead, take it under low.
Gaining time on the 10 car behind us. A little back on me, that's all right. Gained it back and more. Did not even hear Chris Gutierrez speak up. Oh my god, that car almost came out and hit the wall. Woo. People are leaving though, so just kind of a sad race, honestly. Car got really tight and pushed up a little. Got a little messed up out of the turn there. Just a little. Once we get fresh tires on this car, it'll be a rocket ship once again. Nine cars catching up a little bit, but he's still a lap down, so he might not have gotten the wave around. He might have just went into the pitted. Car's making his way up to us. On these tires for about 35 laps or more. 2 green flag runs on them. Not full green flag runs, of course, but long enough. Eight cars moved his way in behind me, gaining quickly. 15 car has dropped off drastically. Must have made a mistake out of one of the corners. Take it in turn 1, Kevin.
Car inside. Clear inside. Inside.
Thank you.
Clear. Car inside. Clear inside.
We're still on the lead lap. That's what matters. Just this car is getting all sorts of squeehod. The problem being is now we're running ourselves lower and lower on fuel. And everybody's getting spread out, so the likelihood of an actual wreck happening now is dwindling very quickly. Yeah, that's what my hope is, Steve, is that tire wheel will hold, or tire wheel, wow, I just cannot talk. Tire wear will hopefully bring someone to spin. It's looking like it's going to be me if it keep it up. Oh, whoa. Oh! 9 car disappearing and reappearing right in front of the 19. Both lap down cars, they're probably going to be racing for it here shortly. I'm catching the 15 now. Pretty darn good. Oh, the pick will be engaged.
Thanks, Brent.
Oh, 15 lets them by.
Inside, clear inside.
Yeah, I was going to say Rob probably went in and pitted. He looked like he was struggling with that car. Nine and the 19 still kind of just battling it out. Go down into turn 3. 19 does not have the corner on him. Rob left. He was done. He didn't want to race anymore. He's like, can't do it. That was starting. I mean, this race tends to get boring here at Charlotte just because people wreck. It gets too spread out like it's right now. 19 to the outside of the 9. Going to make the run down into turn 3. 9 going to hold that inside line. Not going to. Oh, he's pulling back. 19 completes the pass out of turn 4. Jake Goodwin into pit. Running on fumes, apparently. We're running longer than the guys that are actually up front who pitted already. Oh, we need to get a caution here soon. Got the leader starting to catch us now.
Take me high and go low in 1 and 2, Gary.
Oh, 9 into the wall.
Outside. Clear.
I'm surprised this car has been out as long as we have been. Slow and steady, just got to keep it nice and easy at this track. Car's got a long fuel mileage run and a good, well, I wouldn't say good set of tires, but it's pretty darn good actually. I'd be surprised if the leaders pitted and we just were still out. So that means people are really short pitting it. Car is really tight though in the nose. That looked like a hell of a save by the 4. He looked like he went halfway across the track and came back up again. I tried getting loose off the corner there, getting down to the bottom, come back up, and I was just like, nope, man, I'm just going to kind of lift out of the throttle, take it easy. Held our course. We're sliding around like nobody's business right now. Moving our way up to the 4 car. Making big leaps and gains on this guy. Oh, that car's gonna hit the wall.
Seven pitting this time.
Car outside. Clear outside.
This thing is sliding. Catching back up to the 8-2 on this long run.
Thanks, Dylan.
Who's catching up?
Taking low in 1 and 2.
Got a little loose out of turn 2 there.
Time 28 fitting.
Lost our rhythm though. We were catching the 8 and we lost it a little bit, so
Car inside. Clear.
Actually pulling on the leader just a little bit from time to time. Oh, that's bad. Stop it. She's sliding. It's like driving on ice right now. Like there is an egg under my gas pedal.
I'm telling you, dude, blinking on the hill.
Ooh, she got sideways.
Clear.
Car outside. Clear.
Yep.
Got about 2 laps of fuel. You're in 4th position.
Pit it in, Jake. Pit it in. Gotta watch how we slide into pits. 11-9 from tapping the wall.
Sorry, Goodwin, I didn't know where he was going, bud.
All clear. Punch it.
I think I'm 2 laps down now because I'm pretty sure Jake passed me. I got out in front of the 8 car. Must have had a better pit stop.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside.
Yep, we're 2 laps down because there's a 5 and a 1 in front of me, and they're both red. It's alright. We'll keep digging. Get at least one of those laps back, hopefully. Ooh, a little tight, though. A little tight.
That's a traffic jam.
Yes, it is.
Car outside. Still there.
Big run down the inside.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Many fuel strategies going on here right now, or tire strategies, nonetheless.
Car outside. Clear.
Digging, son, digging. Gotta get it.
Outside. Still there. Keep low. Clear.
See, I'm having the car rotate good. It's a little tight on entry, but if you back it off soon enough, you can get a good run in this car. It's really, to me, just hauling ass.
The yellow flag is out. Line up.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Road is closed.
Hey, Roach.
The 32 car.
I'll stay out if that's the case, if I'm still a lap down, which I believe I am. Oops.
Is that the leader to get Rick?
Yep, 1 lap
Yeah,
down.
we were getting pinched by a lap car, so that didn't help either. He just had super old tires, and I've got 45 lap new tires, so he just split up, and I slammed the brakes hard as I could, but just bumper hooked him.
Got a few laps on these tires, but not too many. Maybe about 5 to 10 at the most.
Car 7 got the lucky dog. Let them by on the outside.
Yeah, a lot of lap down cars about to get a wave around. 15th though, not doing bad. That's
Wish it would let us go already.
it's exactly the position we needed to be in for, you know, being half or top half of the field. So really proud of this ABF Chevy. This thing's been hauling ass this race. Digging when we need to dig. And just, yeah, we're just cruising up to the front of this pack. Screwed up kind of our tire strategy, but that's all right. Like I said, we got a pretty good run in. Yeah, the leader apparently got wrecked. Guess one of the lap down cars had really fresh tires, and he got pinched in a bad spot with too much speed, and he blasted the leader on that, which was, I believe, Jake Potak. So we're going to stick it out, get that wave around, move back onto the lead lap, and hope for maybe a quick caution, just so we can move forward.
Let the 32 car by. Catch the 24 car.
Couple cars in front of us even pitted, so we're gonna move up even more spots into 12th, and we're still not on the lead lap, so we're going to be here in a second though. Got Renee Awara, or Owara maybe. Leaders behind us got 13. Well, got, yeah, from 4th. All the way to 4th is a lap down. So like I said, either hope for a quick caution or hope that this leader isn't going to be as fast up front. They have fresh tires, so I mean they're going to be fast one way or another, faster than us at least. We still got a really good car. I feel like we can, if we can get probably a 15-25 lap run in, get kind of that tire wear, so they have to pit, we have to pit scenario going on. I think it'll be beneficial for us. We don't want to go long green flag run and then have to pit ourselves or by ourselves and hope that the cautions round out or the pit stops round out. So we're going to be getting the wave around this time by. Going to be back on the lead lap. Not too bad. It's not too skittish.
I gotta stay behind the 14, Mike.
Past the pace car. That's the 24 car.
Into 11th position actually, so we're moving up big time this race. Got a great thing going for us right now if we can keep it on. Past the 9 car. Well, that's just a bundle of interesting.
That's the 24 car. Get ready, going green.
Oh man, we're already getting ready to go. Holy God. Come on, 24, get it going.
The pace car is in.
Oh, we're coming up. Oh God.
Green flag, green flag. Okay,
Going downshift.
we're halfway to the
Going
finish.
downshift now. We're halfway to the finish. Wrecking.
Slow car up high. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Hell, you
Pit
doing,
road is
Mike?
closed. Let the 25 car by. You had the position
Justin,
when the yellow flag
you gotta
came
stay on the
out.
bottom, man. You start coming up, it scared the shit out of me. Got a little bump in that fender.
Come on, 6, let's go, bud.
What are you, Pop?
That's the 25 car. Past the 9 car. Past the 8 car.
Well, that was a little too quick of a caution. We got damage from it, but we'll go in, get the car all fixed up. Splash of fuel. 13 gallons gets us 70 laps. Oh hell, I'm just gonna.
That's the 24 car. Pit road is now open.
How many laps do we got left? Got about 80. Let's pack her up.
coming, then I was just saying.
That's what I was gonna do. Fix all the damage.
I'm coming.
It shouldn't be too bad. It should be only about 35 seconds, is my guess.
We weren't behind. I just didn't want to get caught behind the pace car like a lot of us did earlier. That's all. No reason to have your panties.
Pace car's way ahead of you.
Okay, my bad. Don't get your
No,
panties.
still only got about 11 and a half, so that's not bad. We'll hang out in the pits, let it get fixed up. Wasn't a bad wreck. It was about 3 people. Almost got hit by the 25, come back up the track like a dumbass. And then I had the, I think the 9 went screaming by me and side slapped me, which is where that damage came from. But we're not bad. We'll still have a good car.
Move it, move it. Line up, single file. Catch the pace car.
Hey, we're going back, Troy. Can you tell me what the right side of my car looks like?
Yeah, let us get out on track and I'll tell you.
Past the 20 car.
You got a pretty big gash in the right front, but other than that, it looks pretty clean.
Catch the pace car.
Alright, yeah, one of the cars that involved a wreck came down, hit me in the right front. I got a 4X front, but it's only about 17 seconds of damage. For how bad it is.
Catch the pace.
Still
car.
idling good, or?
Past the 30 curve
Yeah, that is
car.
at 2,000, so it's under that. They're all speed.
Yeah, it only gonna affect your aero then, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'm guessing.
Past the 22 car.
Yep, it's still idle to $2,000.
Holy crap! I did not realize we were in the top 10. Woo! Fixed the damage and got all 4 tires on the car.
Behind the...
Holy God!
We're
Did not realize we were sitting pretty like that. Still got a lot of good cars up here. I don't know how many got damage. Don't know why the 8 went in, but that's going to put us in the top 5.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch.
3's got a lot of damage. 24 does not. I do not believe has a lot of damage. 7 car looks pretty clean. A lot of these guys were the ones running up here earlier in the race.
attrition at this point, I think.
Yeah, the fact that we all survived and managed to get our laps back for what we were down, you know, not bad.
I got caught that last caution, well, 2 before it, and so this is a saving grace for me.
So we're less than halfway to go in the race. We surely should have enough fuel in this thing. We'll see once we get back green. Car behind me, I believe Mike Ellis, he's got a pretty good amount of damage on that front end. I will be surprised if he is not down on power.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Take it.
Car outside.
Told me to be behind the 4. I don't even know where he's at.
Car outside.
What are you protesting me for? I was going where my spot was going.
Clear outside.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you to go 20. I'm like, I spun him on the start hard, man.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I had to short shift with it.
Outside. Clear outside.
Now it comes down to if we actually got the gusto in this car. Feels good. Now it's just if she can dance with the big boys up here or not. Seven, not able to dance right now. Got a little loose on that inside lane.
That guy's deflecting already.
Should have enough to the end. I'm not going to check it right now. "86 laps." Yeah, we're good to go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Heating up that right rear. She started to skid off the corner. I wouldn't mind agreeing to the end. I think we got a good car to do so. Three's hanging with that much damage on. Whew. It seems like got a lot of rear end damage, but well, Mike Ellis is hanging and he's got a lot of front end damage, so I don't know. "23 and the 24 I'm keeping up with. I'm trying to take it a little easier on the cars, so they're getting away from me from time to time, but really, if we stay green and we don't need to go get tires, we probably passing these guys here. "20 just got a little squirrely off too there. That's why I've kind of backed out of it. Our right rear was getting really warm, I feel like. She was starting to slide really early in this run. Still kind of slipping around, but not as bad. The car that's in first is just running for it. He's just got to hope he doesn't burn it up. So we still have a long way to go in this race. "68 laps to go at Charlotte Motor Speedway here in 2018 NIS Series. Yeah, with this new wheel setup that they got going on, the car just feels better. I think we got this wheel tuned in to rock and roll here. Maybe it's just the fall season. I'm a spring baby, but these cooler temperatures bringing the life out in me. We're like, oh, it's fall. No, I'm not a basic white bitch, but I do like the fall times because the temperatures are just beautiful here in Wisconsin. Still just gaining on Mike Ellis right now. He's got a fast car out of the gate, but after a little bit of a long run, or I should say a short run. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Hold on to it, Bessie! I had a two-step in there. Oh, please stop it.
Yeah, dirt racing's coming in handy right now.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside.
You being above me, or I don't know, maybe how I drove it in, it got loose so bad. Yeah, I'm not trying to worry about the pressure from behind. I'm just kind of rolling in, rolling out, catching the 20. He's making some mistakes. I made some too now, but you know, we're not doing bad. This car feels good. Back end's a little looser than I like it to be, but we did fill it back up to make sure we could make it to the end on fuel.
Well, I'm gonna start ring run like Kyle Larson.
Give it a little throttle to turn it off the. Oh my God! Nice save once again. Easy there. Let's just keep it up here. Top 5. Come on.
The yellow flag is out.
Never mind caution anyway.
Pit road is closed. That's the 20 car.
That couldn't have come out at any better time for me. That thing was getting wicked loose.
Yeah, we were driving the car hard really early on. I was even. Oh!
Well, guys, I reckon.
The pit
Oh,
road
leader
is
bent it.
now
I'm going to take a little bit, Steve. No worries.
That's
Just a little bit, just to
Leader.
ensure.
Sorry.
Woohoo! Damn, Mike, how many pit stalls you drive through? Fucking couldn't see my pit box, so he fucking drove right through me. Leader just got wrecked, though.
line up single file. That's the 25 car.
Almost don't want to be the leader. That's the second time the leader's wrecked.
Mike Ellis really fucked me there. He drove through that many pit stops, I couldn't see my pit box. That's alright, we got a fast car here
Who's
today.
that that's saying they're going to protest me? I'd like to talk to them about that. Well, it wasn't me, but next time you go green and you need to pass cars, maybe you should say something instead of just like barreling through everybody. Man, I was confused. I didn't know where I was going. I came off pit road.
That's right.
People were
That's
stopped
right,
waiting on
Steve.
different cars, and
60 to go. I almost said 20
I
to
kept
go.
on going. I was confused too. so
I'm
I was
gonna
trying to figure
put,
it out.
if I can, I'm gonna just push Mike Ellis because that was some bull.
The back of me.
You're only
I
supposed to
didn't run
drive
into
through
jack
3
shit,
at the
so I don't know what
most.
you're talking about.
Got a 4X cut of it.
Yeah, I can't help you there, bud. I'm sorry. But I didn't hit you.
Gonna be on the high side, not really the preferred line to start this thing, but we will get a good run off of 2.
You know, the
At least that
alternative is
should be the
I don't
case.
have people in every black flag, so
Gonna have to be
you
careful though. We don't want to get the car too loose or heat that right rear up too much.
Ryan, you probably know this, but you're blinking in and out big time.
Yeah, man. I just switched internet servers, so
One
pretty
left
upset
green.
about it.
Line up on the outside.
25. How's your car doing?
Man, I really don't know. I was on old tires that last run. I don't know.
You got any damage or anything like that, or?
Yeah, I got a little bit of, I had like a minute of optional, which I fixed. I don't have any engine damage, and it seems to be, I mean, people weren't driving away from me. The leaders weren't.
That was at 30 by.
I don't know.
All right, cool. Just wanted to see as far as where we'd probably be as far as turn 1 and 2. All good, man.
Yeah, I really don't know. I'm not gonna do anything stupid though.
Me neither. We still got a little long ways to go.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
59 laps here to go at Charlotte.
Come on, 21.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is in.
Come on, 30.
Green flag, green flag.
Come on, 21 charges. Oh.
Car outside.
Thanks, 21 car.
What do you want me to do about it?
Dude, you had to have all the half track.
I came out of the pit. I can't run the apron wide open.
Man, I came up the track, don't get me wrong, but
Me, I thought about it.
Mike Ellis was just a dead fucking car in the water again. All good, we're still in 12th position. Fall back that many cars and you still hold on to a top 15.
Sorry about getting into you 3. It's pushing that car to stay off the way to which turn.
Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
I'm sorry that happened to me. I can't run 400 miles an hour.
I wouldn't take fuel again, but I'd take
Well,
tires and
I'm
fix the damage on it.
He's probably flying by, you know, like 10 behind me. I just wait to exit so that they don't have to wait for me.
Well, there's a lot of ifs.
Like I said, still sitting really good as far as position's concerned. I wasn't trying to push the issue, it's just Mike Ellis just really just does not know how to drive apparently. Pissing me off this race. Usually I don't have a problem with him. I'm guessing there'd be a big one, if anything, up in this pack. Gaining on the 23 car though. .8, we're down 2 more tenths of a second. Didn't gain anything that time. We might lose a tenth actually. It was very hot in, and oh, we gained a tenth actually. Counted as 2 tenths actually. Pushing that right front just a little bit. It feels like it might be tightening up just a little bit.
Car outside. Clear outside.
They're getting to be a gaggle up in front of us. Down to .5. Oh, down into the turn. Nice and tight. They're bumping door to door. Watching what's in front of the 23. I could care less that I'm catching them right now. Try not to get into a big freaking wreck that's probably about to happen. He's trying to push it with the 5. The 23 is coming off the corner much higher than I am. Getting a bigger runoff of it, but that's all right.
Outside.
Off
Clear
the wall.
outside.
Okay.
Outside. Keep low. Clear.
Using the 5 as a pick to go on by. That puts us 2 positions up into the top 10. Here we go.
You're in the top 10.
Rolling hot and heavy back into it. Woo!
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
23 is going to get it.
Still there. Hold your line.
He's going after it.
Still there.
I'm going to let him grab it. Yeah, 2 for 1 got the half back. It's all right. I wouldn't mind a caution right about now. Damn, this thing just keeps sliding. I'm just giving it too much gas. Trying to chase it off the corner.
this sucks.
I realize you're just trying to earn a PJ, but I'm just gonna stay behind you.
Back camp one.
Nah, I don't want to get tested.
I'm coming back.
Stay low, clear.
Go ahead, boss.
Inside. Keep high. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Got the pass for top 10 again. Just had to cool the car down a little bit. Take a chill pill. Nice save, by the way, 25, and thank you for letting me by.
You're in the top 10.
Yeah, no problem.
No, they just for me.
Yeah. I'm going to be Richmond slow. I'm going to be 5 volts.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line.
Jesus.
Clear.
This car just about damn near slid around on me.
The car outside.
Oh, he had a little wiggle.
Keep low. Clear outside.
Top 10, now moved into 9th. My lap down car keeps getting really low off the corner too. Oh, just kidding, that's Mike Ellis. Jesus, this car is just sliding the ass end around.
Go to 25.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Good drive off 2, but it's still slipping and sliding off 4. Holy God, that was my life before my eyes. Woo! 23 got all sorts of squeak out off too. Just about came and destroyed Mike Ellis. Mike Ellis chewing some sod.
outside.
I'll take it off track instead of destroying the car. Grabbed a little bit of grass and the thing just got sideways. We're gonna have to... Thinking honestly, we should just take a quick pit stop because this car is so loose and people are pitting. They're gonna get their laps back.
The lead is pitting now. Car outside. Keep low.
7 car pitting.
Keep low.
Pit.
Clear outside. The next car's the leader. The leader's pitting now. Car outside. You're now in third. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. The next car's the leader. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there.
Good run up off the corner. Cleared him for the lead.
Okay, you are the leader. Car inside. Clear.
I know you want me to stay out. I guess in the case that a caution comes out, I'll stay out. But man, this... Oh god, she's sliding.
Go high.
Car inside. Clear inside.
I do have the gas. Do I have the tires to stay out in front of these guys who are pitting?
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
How the hell I held on to it? I did do a tire run earlier, but I wasn't driving it this hard. Come on, Mark, we can hold them off.
Just keep hitting your mark. outside. Keep low. Clear outside.
Contact.
Oh, I did not realize I only had 5 laps of fuel. That really sucks. I gotta really hope a caution comes out. And we had 90 laps, or 80 laps, whatever, with 93. We're at lap 93, so that should have made us to 173. This game honestly screws you over because it doesn't give you an accurate reading half the time.
Got about 2 laps of fuel.
Going in this time by. We're gonna give it hell. We're gonna drive it off the corners hard with fresh tires. How the hell did we slide all the way through?
Go inside here, Casey.
Freaking stupid.
Go, go, go!
Time to roll.
Outside.
Got 15 laps remaining. Actually, less than that.
Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
Mark, if you have enough fuel, congratulations, dude.
I think I do, but I'm praying for a caution because they're going to catch me no matter what.
At least let me get in front of you first.
Car outside. Clear.
Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me!
Road is closed.
You-
The 20 car by.
You gotta be kidding me, dude!
Oh my! Wish you got ahead of me.
Catch the 20 car.
You couldn't have called that any closer, man. I was coming. I would have had you by turn 3 entrance. Whew.
Yeah, I was going to let you go.
I know, man. We were racing good all night. Good job. Nice racing with you thus far.
Why couldn't this race be like 6 laps shorter?
You're telling me on lap 93 it said I still had 87 laps to go on fuel. I was like, I'm getting the green! And then I wasn't.
You are the lucky dog. Get your lap back.
Frickin' multiple laps down all frickin' race.
Yeah, they hit him from the track with all kinds of black roads, so it looked like we hit trees.
That's the 20 car. That's the 24
Definitely.
car. That's the 18 car. That's the 28 car. That's the 23 car. Let the 3 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
was
Let
digging.
the 7 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. You got 10 laps to go.
Honestly, they just got fresh tires. I think going back in getting fresh
Oh,
tires is not a bad idea.
Potato.
Pretty sure we gotta go to the back anyway. May as well have the fresh
That's
tires.
what I like to see.
Let the 3 car by.
No, don't pit. No, they're pit. Oh, they're faking. I don't know. Now they pit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the 4. May as well. Let the damage get fixed while the 8 goes by. Shouldn't make a lot of difference, but it might make a little bit.
Okay, punch it. Line up single file. Catch the 8 car. One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Catch the 22
I
car.
was idling at like 2,200. Surprised. Thought it was 2,000. Well, that's why. There it is. Yeah, it's 2,000. Gas pedal was hanging a little. Okay, not going to have much left here to go. Going to be 7 laps. It's going to get ugly here in the front. We got probably the freshest tires on track. Not going to make much of a difference being 1 lap difference, but we still got a fast car. Either way, I'm going to say top 12 unless we destroy it. $20 leading the pack. Hopefully he gets the win. Honestly, I'm hoping for him.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Oh, they're pushing. Oh, he's pushing.
What did he say? What'd you say there, Ted? I did not jump there. You just didn't go.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside.
It's an 11th.
Clearly, I fucking had the question. Didn't tell me.
Trust me again, I'm gonna love you.
Don't do that.
That's what I thought.
It's going to catch back up on that. I messed up poorly. I got down onto the apron.
You've got 5 laps to go.
Four laps remain.
Car outside. Still there. Keep low.
See, I didn't put it in there, but I hope you look.
Keep low. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Keep low. You're in the top 10. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Go
Are you
low,
serious?
go
Keep
low,
up on
go
track of
low.
that?
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. That's the 13 car
You'd
by.
rather wreck
At
the
the
field
position
than
when
just
the yellow
make the,
flag
go
came
through the
out.
grass.
That's the 17 car. You've got 2 laps to go.
That was a stupid wreck. That'll put us in 6th, I believe. Almost top 5. Good race, though. We were almost there, guys. We almost actually ran an NIS to the end under green.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
That's right.
I'll take a 6th.
That's the 17 car.
Good job to this ABF Chevy team rocking it out. Big cautions early on in this race. Took a lot of cars out, or got a lot of cars messed up at least. A lot of up and downs. We were
Good
2
win,
laps
24.
down, lap down again right at the end. Just freaking crazy. Thanks, Aaron.
Pit road is now open.
All right, guys, we're going to go in and pit because they got green-white checkers here to the end. They added it in.
Past the 18 car.
Are you serious?
There's the flag. It's over.
Idiot.
Great job. You did really well.
Still was a very decent race. In the one car, finished pretty darn good. I'm proud of this team. I want to thank you guys for joining me. That was 167 laps here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Starting 19th, finishing 6th. Like I said, multiple times up and down through the rankings. Got up into first, almost ran out of fuel. Great job by this team. A little disappointed in iRacing not having a better fuel window kind of, you know, reading measurement that it should have.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
I'll take a donut in the grass for friggin' beating the shit out of this one car. There's the ABF Chevy, all dirtied, rocked, and rolled all the way through this race. Spitting grass. Taking some donuts through the infield. Take a couple looks back at the laps. Let's see. Right towards the end there was a good one. Ooh, that was right there, actually. Let's turn the car a little bit. I just want to see. We didn't come that close to it, but... back it out a little bit. There we go. Drove past the 22 and the 3. I was trying to hold that line as close as I could. Got a little, car blogged a little bit off the corner here, but that's alright. We got a good enough run in comparison to the 3. Got up and by. Down into the turn. Oh, they touched. The 20 and the 18 touched, and he decided to come back up the track. 13 almost collected us because he's a dumbass. Wow. Anyway. That was that wreck. We were running good. I don't remember which other laps we had. Like I said, finished 6th. Great job by this team. Go take a look at the standings. That's my desktop. Don't worry about that. Let me see. Come on. There we are. .53 iRating gain, still 34 on the safety, or .34, not 34 whole. Puts us up to 34.03. First place had a 2,800 iRating, gained 100. Good job to him. 20 actually did a pretty good job. Finished second, and he got 92 out of it. So good job to those guys finishing top 3. Casey Shue in third. Mike Ellis, like I said, kind of screwed us over on one of our pit stops. Technically, right at the end there, we screwed ourselves, but we fixed damage anyway. So, not a big deal. Did what we did. Had a good race. I was really proud of this car. Really good setup. It got really loose, which was nice. Front end was a little tight, but that's all right. We figured it out. Figured out how to get that car down through the corner. Worked out well. So, I want to thank you guys for joining me. Go ahead.
Hold that thought.
Go ahead.
Guess what happened in Split 2?
I heard it. They pace car glitched out.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, guys, go ahead and hit me up. Casey3893 as you join the channel. That's my PS4 username. GrayChevelle70. Join me on Xbox Live. Do some racing over there. If anything else, if you did go to enjoy this race, go ahead, leave a like. Hit the bell button for notifications when we do live streams. We are here week in, week out, Thursday night racing, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And depending on how we do, we come back out for a Sunday night race. Car felt good, so I mean, I'll keep it in the back of my mind for now. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me here tonight. Hope you have a nice rest of your week and great weekend. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.